This is not terribly uncommon around here. It's where they tied barbed wire onto a tree and the tree's gone around it. And sort of basically almost swallows the wire. So I saw that marking around me wire shenanigans today. So yeah, I've decided to snip that off and I'll burn that next, and I can throw the wire in scrap metal. Sometimes you don't even realise you got wire, you throw a bit of wood in, bada bing, what do you know, magically there's wire. This is what else I've been doing, pumping water with a submersible. And it's been pumped into another solar. And I've got to stop. That's a little 1/2-inch hose banger, the tiny little thing. 2.4 watts, and the panel's 2.7 apparently. 2 individual cells on it. Yeah, takes a while, and then you got to start the generator and pump out with this. But I'm just trying to get a bit into that for me parents when I go away, so they can water the trees. It's already about half full, but hey, I'm going to let it go as long as I can get it, and just keep intermittently turning this on and off, and I should get it more than half full today, and yeah, just that'll probably be enough for them. Easily enough. Well, I wet my pants in the washing machine. I've got other things sitting up to dry, but these can dry when I'm actually wearing them. I sometimes do things like that, particularly with these shirts, because they dry in about 15 minutes anyway. So yeah, that's right. I sometimes rinse them and put them through the spin dryer and then just put them on. You can do that in the hotter weather, obviously. Look at this stupid thing. This is still all up to shit with all lumps of blue. This thing, I was looking at my previous video of it, the damn thing basically doesn't move. It might move from there to there, but I don't even think it does. I'm pretty sure it's one notch back from 740. It's about 735, and it's been sitting like that for days. So, I think it's stuffed. I think the only thing in this whole charade that actually works is this thing, because this thing here does move. I've seen it go from 47 to 55, and I don't know if I'm looking at it right, but it might actually be moving now. I would have thought that would rise up a bit because of the amount of wet clothes I've got, and the fact I've got this one right beside it here, which is holding a bit of water. But I'm going to keep an eye on a few of these bits here. And I'll tell you what, if this heap of crap doesn't work, and that heap of crap doesn't work, I may very well just cut it off there with a reciprocating saw or the miter saw, put a drill hole through and just have the hydrometer there and leave it at that. And fling the rest, that part and that part out, and throw the rest in the fire next winter. Yeah, it's a bit annoying, all that, you know, but as I said before, it's made to look good, but you can tell it's a tacky piece of shit. And as a result, I really question the quality of these things, and they're tacky and apparently don't seem to be even moving. How's that? Go down to get a few of these broken bottles that are sort of amongst rocks on the edge of the hill. Where are you down over there? Oh, there's only a few. Come back with bloody near 2.5 gallons worth of it. Fortunately, some of these have still got sharp edges, but there's some old bizarre antique ones with corks and like a tin steel that comes up that they've cut off, and then there's a cork in the middle, sort of thing, almost like as though they've cut the tin seal off and then pulled the cork out. Sort of a bit like a champagne bottle with a foil, but like a real heavy-duty version, which is down in there. But anyway, I'll throw the main chunks of this into the recycle, and I might bag up all the little smaller bits and just throw them in the normal bin. By hell, there's a lot there. Some of your old style tops, there's ones like that that are covered in tin, and yeah, still a bit of cork in it, but Fortunately, a lot of these are broken up, but there's one that's got a name of some local place on it, which I think it's painted on. It almost looks like they've put a stencil over and then sandblasted it, and sort of got the glass to be frosted, but I think it is actual paint. Yeah, I think you can see that there. Yeah, it's like a white paint. I thought it was like sandblasted into it. That's a bloody heavy-duty bottle. A lot of these were. I mean, you look at the thickness of the glass. You know, it's astronomical. Some of them are damn near quarter-inch thick on the glass. Mitchells & Co. of Belfast. That might be a bit hard to see. This is what I was talking about. Like a little tin seal or something like that, and we've got the cork in the middle. Same again. Yeah. Just coming down here, picking up old bones and crap. Look how close all the rocks are. Look, there's little bits of grass in between them, but it's almost bloody solid, like cobblestone. This was all done by my relatives. And there's a certain line, it's sort of around here somewhere. Sort of goes from there and then sort of works its way out. Like sort of there, works its way out and then... Yeah. And all this right back to the tree is all pretty much solid. It's very noticeable in summer and even in spring and whatnot, because you'll tell the grass density is different, and you see this like line where the grass density changes all of a sudden. And this is all cobblestones, and this, you know, it becomes real obvious when there's a couple of loose ones around here. We did try to heap them up. Now this is all burnt out, it becomes very obvious because you can see them all very clearly. And goes right up to here where it suddenly changes to concrete, if that isn't obvious enough for you. Some of this got a bit unsettled because we had to, yeah, front gates right there, and we had to sort of dig out a bit of that fence to widen the gate. Actually, there's a bit of a gate, but I wanted one big enough for a water truck to get in and out of here. So, but yeah, this is just you know, all done by hand with rocks out of the paddock and all sort of bit of a jigsaw puzzle and slam them all in together, and then you got a place that pigs and horses and that can walk on without them churning up holes in the ground and shit like this. But yeah, there's quite a chance that pigs were kept in this patch here, as they were over at the feed troughs over there. And yeah.